If you have not started decorating for the holidays...
I haven't.
Dadgummit, Kelly! You're behind!
I really want to. I want to so bad.
How dare you? It is December 6th, and you have not even started decorating.
And I haven't even scraped the rotten pumpkins off of my porch. But you know what? I'm inspired by everything that's here.
Here's the thing, guys. Lily's Florals at Price Cutter has you covered for everything you need this holiday season for Christmas. I do want to say that today, this is all items brought to you from our South National store.
Oh, love
Remember
it.
the one we went to? That's really pretty,
So
and they have a huge Lily's Florals right when you walked in. And they provide a beautiful assortment of holiday decor that would look amazing at your house this holiday season. I mean, come on.
They would look amazing at my house.
So beautiful.
Where do you want to start? There's so much.
There's so much. I do know there's elegant Mercury ornaments that light up, which I don't know where they are because we have so many items.
Hard to see the light in here because it's so light.
Centerpieces, an array of color palettes using both trendy dried items with gorgeous fresh carnations, cushion palms, roses, berries. Perfect for your table, which, by the way, can you even hold this one up?
And
look how beautiful.
I'm going to say, there's a candle on the top, too, so that's so great. And I'm sure it's heavy, and it is. But look at that.
Oh, there's one.
It's very full.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I'm going to try
Is there one right under there? Okay, let's not worry about that right now.
No, I love it.
Okay.
Live
it's
TV.
very fresh, guys. You got to keep it watered. That's the only thing. Don't forget to do that. That's right.
That's how fresh it is, Kel.
Oh, but this combination of roses and hydrangea is one of my favorites.
It is. They are beautiful.
They really are.
I can't even take it.
Look at the detail.
Just so much detail.
Just all the beautifulness of
and
it.
I know Kaylee, I think, is pointing at some beautiful things. Look at that beautiful bird bath.
Let's just get over here.
Let's get over here with it. Look at this.
I love that so much. And you could use it that way, but you could also put it on your mantle.
Can I say, I love that here in Missouri, cardinals are in season year-round.
I know.
They really are.
True? And when you see one, you just can't look away.
There we go. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, yeah.
My red was blocking it. But isn't that gorgeous?
It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's one of the things that really stuck out to me today. So many great arrangements.
Yeah. And also, too, once we get to the floor, the poinsettias are amazing.
What are they?
Poinsettias.
Uh-huh. If you fancy.
If you fancy. Look down at the bottom. They have some beautiful white ones, and they have the glitter ones, which are so gorgeous.
They are so gorgeous.
So amazing, and so affordable, guys. That's what I love about Lily's Florals. And look at those beautiful canvas art pieces. If you feel like decorating for the holidays with some artwork, which I know a lot of people do, especially on their mantles or in their dining room, look at that beautiful, there's the nativity, there's the Christmas tree. They have something for everyone. And you could use this year after year after year.
You really could. I love the pop of white, the white sticks with the beautiful backdrop of the artwork.
And you know what I didn't plug in the white sticks. I feel bad.
Oh,
but you can't see the lights in the studio because it's so bright. But these twigs.
They light up?
I would put this on like the front porch and then put poinsettias all around it.
So pretty.
Look how gorgeous.
Oh, that is so pretty.
I love it.
Simplistic, but gorgeous.
And then also, I just saw, look at these holiday lanterns right here.
Oh, that is really pretty.
These have the LED candles in there so you don't have to burn anything down.
Look how, would you call that country French? French country?
French country? I would.
I think I would. I love that.
Oh, Kelly, how about this? That's very country French provincial. I'm making up stuff now.
You're being very fancy, very fancy.
Oh, this is very country French
You're
provincial.
very pinky up right now. Yes.
If I was drinking tea, my pinky would be up,
yes,
just like you know. And then look at the swan.
Can we talk about the swan in the room?
Let's address this one.
Let's address it.
Look at this garden swan, lovely on a buffet with some poinsettias. Or
I love that.
With these, you mix them with the birds. But look, I'm just going to hold this up because it's really big.
So pretty.
And it's so fun.
It makes a statement. That definitely makes a statement.
Guys, too, when you're decorating your buffet for the holidays, make sure you incorporate decorative elements with your food and then layers. It's all about the layers. You want to put the tall swan on one corner, maybe 2 candlesticks with the birds on the other side.
Right.
Intermix your food, and then beside that, lay some fresh garlands.
I love
some
that.
berries. It is going to look so impressive, and then hang the artwork above the buffet. Man, I'm in the mood to decorate a dining room now.
And now, let me just tell you, I'm going to clarify that it's not that I'm not in the mood. Yeah. It's just that I haven't had the time to do it.
A little thing called time.
Yeah, and I'm going to get there. I keep saying that, and I am. Can we talk about these cute little pops of,
look at the
color
babies.
right there in those little mugs? Aren't those adorable mugs?
Those mugs are so cute. Look, it looks like icing is dripping down the
know.
top or snow.
Those are so festive.
And there's little snowman.
So cute.
And see, that's a great gift idea. Guys, if you're thinking about gift ideas, give something of the gift of flowers which you can enjoy now. But then they're going to remember that mug every holiday season when they bring it out, having their Christmas cocoa.
And it's got the berries in it. That just makes me happy.
everything from Lily's Florals makes me happy.
It really does.
'Cause every time I go in there, I know Kelly, I've heard you say it, and I know I've said it.
I've got things at my house from there,
Yeah.
little bicycles, little tricycles, all kinds of little great things.
My favorite thing is when we walk in, Kelly goes, "Where do you get your stuff?"
Well, their buyers are second to none.
Because you can't find some of this stuff any other
you don't
decor
see it.
stores.
So every time I walk through a Price Cutter, I'm like, ooh, I like that, and I like that, and I like that. It's
And
so
by the
great.
way, we don't want to leave out Country Mart down in
Yes.
Hollister, in Branson, and Forsyth. They have Lily's Florals where you can get a lot of great things. And remember, guys, if you want something and you don't see it, they will make it for you.
They will.
That's the genius part about, especially the
Yeah.
holidays. You want something special. Maybe Grandma
Yeah.
only likes hyacinth or only likes roses.
Absolutely.
They'll make you something that'll look gorgeous.
If you have an idea about what you want, but you don't know how to put it together,
Mm-hmm.
and they have such great designers, and every store is a little different. Their
Mm-hmm.
floral department's a little bit different. They've got different unique items. So if you have an idea and you're like, I want it to kind of look like this, but I'm not sure, they can figure that out.
My favorite thing to do at Price Cutter is people watch the people in Lily's Florals, because I love hearing their thought process
Yeah.
and what they're going to get. And
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people like, oh, I love this, but I love this, and I'll mix this, and I'll take this. I love that. And then sometimes I chime in with my advice, and they don't even ask me.
Free advice.
Free
right
advice.
here.
I'm like,
Free
I love
advice.
this with this and this.
Yes, but it's all beautiful goodness. This is all
Yes.
great. And a lot of these are already in their coolers, ready for you if you want to take those home
So,
right
guys, head to Lily's Floral at Price Cutter. All your decorating needs. Kelly, it is December 6th. I need you to be decorated by at
now. How
least
about,
the 9th.
okay, how about by the middle of next
Next
week?
week. Okay, done.
Can we do with that?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, guys, when we come back, we have a performance from the Springfield Ballet. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I need to clean up this mess.
That's okay.
I
It
just made a
happens.
mess.
It happens.